To see people come in and destroy it and desecrate it this way, it's really hard.
A Wabash Valley pastor shares her grief tonight after a devastating break-in at her place of worship. Good evening and welcome to News 10 Night Watch. The pastor of Deliverance Temple in Brazil worries they'll have to close their doors.
Back-to-back break-ins leaves them scraping for money to get everything back in order. News 10's Sarah Schaefer is live in the studio. She has more on this story in tonight's Crime Watch 10. Sarah?
Mike Patrice, the pastor at Deliverance Temple, has been a part of the church her whole life, but now she's worried there's no way to recover after robbers leave her nearly empty-handed. Deliverance Temple in Brazil opened in 1966. Residents say Pastor Woodrow Lair and his wife were caregivers to many.
I was pretty much raised in this church, and they became my family, you know, and helped raise me.
Viola Ellis stayed in the church until she had a family of her own. Then the day came when the Woodrows couldn't keep it up anymore, and they knew just who to give it to.
And he decided he didn't want anybody else to have this building but us. My husband, myself, and my son, and he wanted the church just to go on.
And it did.
They broke in this door the first time.
But today, the church is seeing some of its worst days.
To see people come in and destroy it and desecrate it this way, it's really hard.
Back-to-back break-ins leaves the church picking up the pieces. During the first break-in, everything used for repairs being done was taken. Then the robbers rampaged through, taking anything they could.
They just threw stuff around and destroyed things. They broke things that they couldn't take with them.
The very next week, the robbers were back, this time taking bigger items and random small things like clocks, crayons, toiletries, and frames holding pictures from the very beginning of the church.
It's not about the items that they've stolen, but it's about the heartbreak that they've caused.
A devastating time for a church that means so much to one family in particular. But still, one thing can't be stolen.
People can take things from you, but they can't take the memories that you have. They can't take those good times. They can't take the love that they gave for me.
The church is struggling to finish repairs and replace what's been taken. A lot of antiques were stolen. Ellis asks if you think you may have purchased any of these to reach out. If so, or if you have any details, please visit our website for information on how to help. That's WTHI-TV.com. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Sarah.